Hey, welcome back. We are going to take this Home Alone house and decorate it for Christmas. This was honestly my intent before I even bought it because it's just such a fantastic big blocky house. But we can put, because it's so overscale size too, we can put Christmas decorations on it, like the outside Christmas decorations, and light it up for Christmas. So I'm gonna find all of my Lego Christmas decorations, we're gonna whack it on the house and see how absolutely cluttered and crazy and awesome it looks. So first up, these little bits around the dormer windows at the top, I'm going to put some tiny, like licorice all sorty, like sweet kind of decorations on just to make it a little bit more interesting than it currently is, because the facade of this is pretty dull. So we're going to make it really, really pretty and Christmassy. Some hangy Christmassy lights maybe off the bottom of this level here. I mean, this is not going to be openable once I have shoved lights on this as much as possible, but that's not my point for a Christmas display. I'll take all of these off later and have it just as a normal house throughout the rest of the year, but this is specifically for a Christmas decoration. On the top, I think we can put some more Christmas lights. We're adding so much colour and festive cheer to this otherwise very dull house on the outside. Matching one on the other side, and then on the rooftop, of course, we're going to need an enormous sleigh and reindeer. I mean, why? It's such a big, platform, so let's bring this in. This is, I don't remember, this was one of the Christmas builds from previous years. I've got a whole heap that I set up at Christmas time, but the fact that I can put them around this house now and make it just like a Christmas night light night type. You know what I mean? Like the big Christmas decorations out the front of a house. So we're going to suspend the reindeer in the air because the sleigh itself kind of angles on the front, which is good. We'll just put this see-through block here. I mean, the front reindeer are just kind of hanging there, but they'll be fine. We're not going to put any pressure on them. They'll be fine. Well, we'll put pressure on them to perform well at Christmas time, but not any pressure for them to fall off. And on the front, I wish we had an actual Rudolph, but we don't. We don't have a Rudolph. I'm finding that hard to say. And let's put this bit out the front. This is just the most bodgy cantilevering off the front, but I reckon it'll be fine. It doesn't have to look great. It just has to, hold on, just has to stay up would be the point. There we go. And we're going to need a Santa in here, obviously, but I think it'll also be a bit fun if one of the Christmas elves from North Pole just snuck along on this trip. So we'll put him on here on the front reindeer. Oh, he's so cute with his toothy grin. I am a little concerned for the reindeer at the front. They're a little bit, no, you know what? They're being held on by the harness and the and the reins, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. If they fall down, I will figure out some extra security. Let's get the presents in the back of the sleigh all nicely arranged. And then, of course, we need to bring in Santa, who is very sadly disproportionate to this whole setup. The size of the sleigh compared to Santa with his nice list and his teddy is that his teddy? It might be his teddy. He likes to bring it along for company. Okay, what next? Let's head down towards the front door, maybe in the front. We're going to decorate all the way the outside on the frontage, but first up, the front door has got the most sad looking wreath. But before we do the wreath, we're gonna bring in the Christmas version of the Happy Chonker Cat, perfect, out playing in the snow, and now a Christmas wreath which I'm just shoving precariously on the front door. See, isn't that much more festive, much more decorative? We are going to overblow the decorations on this as much as we can because that is the Christmas spirit. Over here, biggest Christmas tree I have in my collection is this one. Actually, no, I might have a bigger one. But this is the only biggest one that I can find at the moment. We've got this one that I lit up. I think this is the one that came with the gingerbread house. And it already has lights attached because I put lights in that one. And don't they look good? Oh my goodness. I just love them, the oscillating lights. Is oscillating the right word? They're flashing, they're so good. More Christmas trees, because I have a heap of different Christmas trees from different years of the Lego Friends Advent calendars and different Advent calendars. They've always got a different design of Christmas tree in them. So I'm going to incorporate a whole heap. Nice big one over here. I think it's missing a few of its lights, but it's okay. We'll put a big blow-up Santa in here, and Autumn is gonna come into, maybe she could sit on Santa's, oh, her hair's falling off, sit on Santa's arm. Oh, I feel like we need to move as many. We need to move as many characters in here as we possibly can. We've got a nice little working Christmas elf, and another one for the other side, which we got. Hold on. Oh, no, she's backwards. There we go, because her head's turned around. There we go. She can be here painting the Christmas trees, decorating them. So I'm imagining that these big figures are just big blow up things in the front yard. And then over here, I've got a whole heap of fantastic oversized gifts. So we've got this one, and we've got some more that have come once again in various advent calendars throughout, and other Christmas bills throughout time. I just keep them all to put them out at Christmas time. I think I've got a few more. I have a heap, but this will be enough for now. Some more Christmas trees, and then for the middle, I want to bring in like a special display. Hold on. We need a snowman. So let's move these guys over a little bit. Bring in a snowman already on his little patch of snow with a little bit of holly. But the main feature for this display is going to be the gingerbread family, because they have to come out every Christmas. So we got the mum, we got a baby in a pram, we got dad sitting on his own little stool with some snow on the bottom. And we've got an extra gingerbread man with a hot gingerbread in his hand. I just realized it's probably not a good thing to be eating a gingerbread cookie if you're made it out of gingerbread yourself. It's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna think about it. How good does this look out the front? I just love it. It was because I have a collection of Christmas stuff from previous years, it's just so easy to compile all of these and make the most fantastically decorated house, because it's such a majestically big house. Could put this stuff on here. Now, I'm going to add some cheap Kmart Christmas lights, like battery operated Christmas lights to this. I don't know how well they're going to go, because they're spaced out quite far on the wires. So there's not going to be, and they're not really quite as bright as the proper ones that I get from, like, made for Lego bricks from the Light My Bricks peeps. So I'm just going to use those because they're super cheap and I wanted lots of color. So here we go. Here, I've done it off camera because it was just so fiddly to do. So many cords, but I think because we're going to be looking at this in the dark, like that's the whole point. It's going to be lit up for like the nighttime Christmas display. Let's check that out. We'll turn some lights off. Bit by bit, you can kind of see them. We'll go a little bit darker. There we go. I love how the snowy roof, because it's naturally light, is a little bit, naturally light because it's lighter. But yeah, see the brightness of that little blinking Christmas tree down in the front corner? That's the legit proper lights rather than cheap Kmart ones. But they do bring really festive cheer. You just have to put lots and lots of them on and then just ignore all the wires that you can see. Oh, I feel as though I should have gotten a separate strand for the reindeer and the sleigh. But they're not really supposed to be lit up right. They're supposed to be quite subtle and secretive and, yeah, be incognito. So that's okay. I can live with that. This was fun. It looks so pretty. It brings me so much festive Christmas joy. I hope it brought you just a little bit too for this season. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you enjoyed the pretty lights. Pretty lights are they're like glitter. They just spread joy. All right. I will see you again with another video really, really soon. Stay safe, stay calm, stay chilled. And yeah, check back in because more videos are coming up soon. I'll see you then. Bye.